Buzz report. So, before we turn on our Grubhub and DoorDash, we have to drop our mom off somewhere. I figure we go live early and talk about the presidential debate. First of all, let's talk about how you think both of them did. Biden is a no-brainer. We'll talk about him later. How do you think that Trump did? Come over
did what we normally think.
What we expected he would do.
They did the.
Can I say something about Como?
They did the what do you call it when they check on the?
I actually disagree.
They did the. What do you?
Checklist.
The checks when they check the
fact
information.
check.
Fact check. There you go. I was trying to look for that word. Fact check. He was
talking about him lying.
He was just normalized.
Yeah, he's normalized.
That's what he normally does.
Yes.
And even how he came out as far as without an audience, without the mics being turned off, he had no issues. He did fine with that.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Everybody was scared about.
Everybody was expecting when people keep saying. That's what I'm saying.
He's a bully with a crowd and without one.
I'm saying when I give an assessment of both of them, I'm honest. I don't give bias on one or the other. When I give it, if Trump does something good, I'll say he does something good. If he does something bad, I'll say he does something bad.
He's energetic. That's what
the part that he did, it don't matter.
What's going on up there?
The part that he did that we expected was what he expected. We expected him to lie. We expected him to do all to say 1 million people came over the border. All this stuff. He makes up numbers. We expected all of that. What we didn't expect was he actually did good as far as without an audience, and he also didn't take the bait. Everybody thought he would go off when Biden would call him a crook or a felony, because he normally goes off. He just kind of shut his mouth, which told me that they probably told him, if he's gonna attack you, don't attack him back, just kind of let it go and keep on moving. So he was surprisingly better at his presentation than he normally is. He normally is worse in his presentation. We expected him to do all the lies and stuff. So what was you saying, Ma?
Trump is energetic and all excited with a bunch of lies.
Yeah,
that's about it.
He still has the energy. They didn't look like they was the same age.
They showed
Biden looked much older.
Two things. They showed a clip of Biden doing a rebuttal to the people by himself with his wife. He was more energetic.
No one cares.
No. The point I'm making, the ladies on The View was even saying, where was that?
Yeah.
Where was that energy?
Well, they probably gave him that drug that Trump was talking about.
They shot him in the arm.
They shot him
back out there,
and
Biden.
He should have taken it before he went out on stage, to be honest with you. If he is taking some kind of drug or that thing, he should have taken it before he came out on stage, not afterwards.
And then another thing that is so funny, because there were so many missed opportunities for Biden to get back at Trump on comments he made, derogatory, racist comments, things about the war and stuff. The one thing that everybody made fun of, what black jobs you talking about? What jobs did they take for the black people?
Well, you going back to what, like I said.
And it's so funny because Sonny and them, they took it to the next level, because Anna was like, you always got to understand Trump, and people are watching Trump. He likes to pin even the black community and the Latinos against each other.
Of course.
And even with the
divide and conquer.
And I do get it, because that's a good strategy.
Exactly.
But it's so funny because it doesn't matter, I guess, to some people, because they probably feel that way.
Look,
what jobs, she said, are you talking about jobs like lawyers and doctors? Or
Trump never
what kind of jobs is the black job?
Trump never deals with facts. He deals with what people hear. Trump is a hustler. Yeah. So he's going to listen to what people are saying on the street. Yeah. That's all he's going to do. I
heard it through the grapevine.
Black people saying they taking our jobs.
Yeah.
What are your jobs?
The migrants are coming over and they're still in our jobs.
And they're not legal. So what legal job are they taking from you?
Picking strawberries
in
the fields.
And it's racist because you assume, because you go to McDonald's or something and you see Mexican people, that you assume that they illegal.
Right.
They like, I'm a legal Mexican working at McDonald's.
be able to work here.
So if anything, he should have said if he wanted to be racist, the
Yeah.
Latino people are taking y'all middle class jobs,
Yeah.
not migrants, because they not taking your job. They're not legal.
But I told you and I like the View because I like hearing everybody's opinion on it, even good or bad, whether you agree with it or not. All the ladies at that table had different views. Alyssa was on the main stage last night with all the other commentators, so you know how she feels.
They should have no different view about Biden.
No, seriously, they did. And it's called The View, Kim. It's your
Which
opinion.
is why a lot of people hate that show. Go ahead.
I don't care if they hate the show. I like it.
Yeah,
And here's the thing: whether they hate it or not, I'm still bringing their views because it's still views we're all talking about.
Yeah.
It's not about liking the show. It's about what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying with Anna. She brought up, okay, because everybody was dogging him out, like you said. Alyssa, you know how Alyssa feels. She said he needs to sit down. So they need to get somebody else. Sarah said, he didn't do good. I didn't like it. He had the people thinking, is there something wrong with him? Is he dementia? Whatever. Seriously, they all had good points.
I want to hear the spin.
Sonny said he didn't do good. Everybody admitted he didn't do good. That was the one thing.
All right.
Everybody.
All right, relax. You ain't got to yell.
They're not going to protect him and say that man did something good.
Right.
No.
I'm not even talking. You have to yell.
Because I'm excited about the fact that's why I watched The View, because there's 5 women at that table with different views.
Right.
But I listened to each one of them and I'm like, well, you got a point there. Well, at least all of y'all can say at that table, including the newsman they brought on later, he did awful. Anna said, can I name how many debates was awful? The one thing that we're concerned with is this mental illness thing, mental stability. But the fact that they did bad, she said Obama did bad with his, with Romney. She said Reagan did bad with his. Reagan had senior moments. Reagan had Reagan had earlier dementia. They didn't say nothing.
Go ahead.
And he did bad in his debate.
Yeah.
They named all the people who did bad debates. She said, y'all can write him off, and she's a Republican.
Yeah.
She said, y'all can write him off all y'all want to and how bad he is, how nervous we are about his mind. I'm still standing by dude because I don't want the other alternative. So I see what she was saying.
About the debate.
She said, she said write him off. Who cares? Anna was the only one that stuck up for the man even after a bad debate, and she's Republican. So what does that tell you?
All right, so
she
you
said
done?
There's no time to change guards.
All
He
right.
probably won't sit down and say somebody else come on in for me.
So me not talking about what anybody else said. I don't care about what Anna
But the
said.
debate was bad.
I'm going to give my
That's
opinion.
what she said.
But I want to say what I think. I'm not trying to say what they think. What I thought when I watched it, like I said, I was starting off on Trump. I don't know where it went off into a tangent on Biden, but I was starting off on Trump.
So debate is on
I know, but I was
Mama
saying.
gave her opinion on Biden.
I know, but I was trying to say.
I'm just saying.
What I was trying to move Trump out the way so that we can start talking more about Biden. But anyway, like I said, Trump did is what people expected him. I thought he did better than what people expected him. I knew he was gonna lie. We already know that. We already know he gonna make up stories. But what people not giving him credit for is he didn't go off on a thing. He almost, in my opinion, showed some compassion for Biden, because he was looking at him like, I have no clue of what you just said. And in my opinion, he could have really dived into that. Biden was so bad. In my opinion, Trump could have really jumped on him. I felt like and as much as I don't like Trump, I felt like he felt sorry for Biden. When he was watching it, I felt like he felt sorry because he didn't jump on that.
Let me jump in
because
on
he
that.
got dementia.
Let me get in on that.
Go ahead.
I bet you they sat down with Trump and said, don't bully him.
That's what I'm saying.
Because people will
feel sorry for him.
Biden.
I agree.
Don't bully
I agree
him.
because I felt like he listens. Trump never listens to his people.
Yes.
And I felt like, my mother said he was nice. I felt like for some reason he actually listened to his people. Now, in my opinion, I know y'all hate Trump. I don't like him.
Right.
That's good for him.
Yes.
Because people kept saying he doesn't listen.
And he's a bully.
He's a bully. And I felt like he took that and he said, I'm going to listen for the first time to the people advising me, telling me, This is what you need to do.
Another thing that I believe he listened. He doesn't have facts.
Exactly.
He doesn't have a policy detail.
He doesn't have a policy at
Do
all.
you notice how many times they asked him?
Yes.
What would you do if you've been saying that you'll move all the migrants back home? And he said, let me speak to the Ukraine situation.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He'll go back to the other question before to give his rebuttal.
Exactly.
And that was a way of just going around
now,
not answering the question.
Let me tell you
that was
why.
Smart.
But let me tell you why that's why that benefits him. And this is why I say the Democratic Party is weak. That's why I told y'all I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Democrat or Republican.
Right.
The Democrat Party is weak. First of all, Trump is going all around doing rallies, okay? He doesn't have to tell you what he's going to do in the debate because you hear it in the rallies. He's telling you every single rally what he thinks about migrants, what he thinks about abortion, what he thinks about anything. So to him to get on stage, he wasn't speaking to his core audience. He knew that. So for you to ask him policy questions, that wasn't the time for him to talk about policy. Because his audience doesn't care about that.
Nope.
They hear what he thinks when he goes on the rally thing. That debate was for Biden. Yeah. It was not for Trump. Trump could have came up there and went la 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 for 2 hours and no one cares.
Yeah.
That debate was for Biden. They asked for the debate. Trump didn't ask for that debate. Biden's people asked for that debate. Trump said, I don't even have to debate you, to be honest with you.
With the criteria
of
laid
this,
down.
this, and this.
Yeah.
Trump doesn't like debates. So he doesn't want to debate, but Biden's people, they did exactly what Drake did with Kendrick. Where you at, Kendrick? Come on out, Kendrick. No, Kendrick. Come on.
Come
on, Kendrick. Come on, Boogeyman.
Are you ready?
Come on, Boogeyman. And then when Boogeyman came out, he tore you to pieces.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened at that debate. You kept asking for it. You kept asking for it. You kept asking for it. We already knew what Trump was going to do. He came out and he demolished you. Yeah. He made you look like a weak, old man and he felt sorry for you. That's the worst part. If Trump would have bullied him, it would have came out a little better.
Yeah.
Because people would have said, look at him bullying that.
Leave him alone.
Leave that man alone.
That's like Grandpa. How dare you?
He act like he's 90-something years old. He's only a year older than I am.
But
he was horrible.
After the debate, he had the microphone and he spoke to an
nobody
audience.
Cares.
It doesn't. Yeah, it does.
The debate everybody watched. Nobody watched that.
No. The point I'm making with that, yes, people do care because they're using that as, where was that energy?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You don't knock everything
that
has been said, Kim, because it does make sense. It adds up.
We wanted him.
It adds up to what you're saying. Is something not right with him or what?
Now,
did he take a pill?
That's
what I meant by
last night when I talked to you on the phone, you was in denial because I said there was more than several times where Biden started talking about something and then he went on to talking about something else that nobody asked him a question about. Trump didn't even make a comment about it. He was spinning stories. He had too much stuff in his head that he was trying to figure out.
Over-prepared,
and then you was like, when, where, what? And I said, look, I'm not giving you any examples.
I was saying there were some examples, and I did. People were even mixing the ones that he did purposely go, this part of it, I'll answer this, and then I'll address this. People were making everything he replied as like a bumbling. He did have moments.
Yeah.
Number 1, number 2, number 3.
We couldn't hear
But
him.
overall, it doesn't matter though. Overall, if you have to grade a kid in class, you don't get a 90 on that. Even though you answered some questions, kid can still pass a test, but he failed it, even getting some stuff right.
They were talking about abortion.
Yeah.
Abortion rights, which should have been a knockout of the park for Biden. That was a knock. That's
baby
one of
killer.
The things.
You kill babies right after they're born.
That's one of the things that Biden should have been really strong on. Yeah. That's a definite. When Trump was saying, "Well, the people want state by state," no, we don't. Biden could have went and said, "If the people, if we deal with what you saying, the people said they want state by state, they did that with Jim Crow laws."
Oh,
there's state in some states
He
black
did
people.
mention civil rights.
There's still some states where black people can't marry white people. It's on the books.
He did mention that though. He briefly mentioned.
Again, no
that,
one remembers because
I
it was either
I
mentioned
remember,
low.
No, I remember that because that
All right.
wasn't a low mumble.
Right.
He did mention that we had issues with state by state when it came to civil rights.
Okay.
Nope. See, it's like what you're doing. I get the man was not good. I am not in denial. He did not do a good debate, but I would refuse to sit here while people say like you're doing. I didn't hear him say.
I
He
did.
mumbled. You take.
Why are you telling me you refused? I didn't hear it.
No, that I did.
Oh, okay.
And it was clear. It wasn't a mumbling moment. He had a lot of mumbling moments.
Right.
He had a lot of moments where he was in the middle of the
So
sentence.
what's your
and they
clear
stopped
moment?
him.
Since you
When you talk about it, that's when it
Okay.
will come to me. But when he mentioned the whole, there was some times, like you're saying, a lot of times where he could have came back from what Trump said.
the point I was making
Missed
was
opportunities.
when you saying that was a
But he
moment.
did say civil rights.
The problem is because I heard the part you talking about.
Mhm.
He went right from that. He mumbled. He held his head, and then he started talking about migrants. So if he did have a moment of clarity, it was washed away because he had a senior moment after that.
But when he made the comment about the civil rights move of going from state to state, making decisions like that,
Mhm.
that was not a mumbling moment. That was not a senior moment. He finished the whole thought because he talked about you're wrong. Women are not. That we're not going to be killing the baby. He kept on talking about the whole abortion and the rights of a woman to the end of it. Only when a woman is in trouble. He mentioned that. He
The
said
life of the mother.
the life of the mother when the baby may die later.
Right.
Trump was making it like that's in every
I agree.
situation. So he did finish that.
The only part that I remember that he got passionate about is when they started talking about
Military.
golf.
Oh,
They literally, the commentaries had to say, oh, you didn't watch it, did you, Ma?
I didn't fuck out.
Ma, I swear
you
on
got a little
everything.
energy. You got energized.
Yeah.
May God strike me if I'm lying. Trump said
It
that
is raining.
Biden has a weak golf game,
Ooh.
and Biden turned to him, Ma, with power in his voice. The only time he was powerful, and he said, "How dare you say my golf game isn't good? I got this kind of average." And then Trump said, "No, you don't. You're lying about your golf average." And Ma,
I did see that.
and he went back. They went back and forth, and the commentaries had to say, "Gentlemen, we're not here to talk about golf."
Right.
What is fussing about that?
Yeah.
That was the only time in the debate where they literally had some kind of energy going back and forth.
And when if I play you,
Yeah,
they
he
do
plays
play
golf.
Ma. They do play golf.
Because they was talking about being in shape, and then that's
when you carry your bags
Now,
the next time we play.
that was funny when Biden said, "You're not 6 foot. You're 6'4".
Right. You're 6'2".
I'm looking right at you. I'm
Yeah.
standing next to you.
You even lied about how your size.
So that was funny when Biden said that.
Alley cat.
Biden, it was funny when he
You
said
told us to look for the funny moments.
that was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny when he said, I'm literally standing next to a guy convicted of the R word,
Yes.
molesting a woman,
violating.
violating. He said, and having sex with a porn star.
While your wife is pregnant at home.
While your wife is pregnant at home.
Dirty as an alley cat.
And then Trump came back. I didn't have sex with a porn star.
Go.
So that was funny. So that was a funny moment. I mean,
you told. I see.
Okay.
I think he's a problem, unless the man in front of him is. You told us to look at.
I had to look
at the debate for funny moments
because I told y'all both of them are horrible. Both of them. I told y'all yesterday if y'all watched our show.
Yeah.
Neither one of them deserve to be the president of the United States of America. And then for these people to come up and put a spin on it on CNN and some of these other places, well, what you were saying. Oh, it doesn't matter. It matters what he. No, I know. Listen, it matters what he's done. No, I heard him say it on MSNBC. They were saying it doesn't matter sometimes it doesn't matter. Not everybody, some of them.
That whole CNN crew after the debate was all negative.
not everybody. Some people was,
okay.
but for some people to put a spin and say it doesn't matter because what matters is the laws that are passed and how he sits down and writes. And but then Joy said, the black lady on MSNBC, she said it does matter because people look at the president as an avatar, as a symbol of the country. And if our president looks weak and like you can push him over, it doesn't look good. Now I agree with you. The ultimate thing is how he signs laws and how he does things when he gets behind the desk.
Yeah.
But it does, your appearance and who you are on the outside does matter.
No,
should it matter?
It doesn't.
We don't know if it should matter, but it does matter.
It doesn't, because we don't have that argument anymore. If you're a Democratic or a Republican or independent, it doesn't matter because they are not going to get rid of Trump.
Well, you're right. It doesn't matter because both of them are horrible.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear nobody in the news on the Democratic side, Republican, independent saying it does matter. No, it doesn't.
All right, relax.
I'm tired of people saying that this man has been the president before, and he's
both of them have been president.
No, I'm saying Trump. As far as matter, what matters? It matters that you have a degree. It matters that you're out of shape. It matters that you're old.
It matters that you're a criminal.
None of that matters anymore.
Right, okay.
We have lowered that bar so where news people can't say that. It does matter if he's old and decrepit and he falls over while he's doing a veto. No, it doesn't. All things is open to everything now. Even with a president who has early dementia, that some people think, it doesn't matter no more. We don't care.
They don't care.
Reagan had problems. Bush.
You're right. People don't care.
Cheney. Vice President Cheney was the one running the office. It wasn't even Bush.
All right.
It doesn't matter no more. And that Joy lady who said that, they gonna sit down and go, yeah, I guess it don't matter.
Well, she made a comment that people was texting her from the Democratic Party. She slipped and said Obama.
Running again?
No, text her in concern. Now, this goes with going back to that story that the main media won't put out. But if you watch news on the internet and stuff, Michelle Obama's not endorsing Biden, and she has some concerns about him. Now, Joy played into that when she slipped and said that she got text messages from people last night, including the Obamas, because I feel like they're concerned about that. I think they want somebody else to run.
Upset.
I think they want somebody else to run. And to me, I feel like the Democrats should have somebody else run. And if they don't have somebody else run and they lose, it's because they didn't have anybody else run.
Yeah.
And you deserve to lose against Trump. Because your guy, what's the Cuomo?
Yeah.
He had a very good point when I watched him last night.
I like Cuomo.
He said if Biden really believes that Trump is going to destroy democracy and kill the country as we speak of it, he would step down and let somebody else run. That's why I told you I don't like Biden, because I don't believe he believes that.
If he's that prideful,
I think he lies. He's a liar. He's just, in my opinion, he's just a better liar than Trump. Trump is a moron.
It may take an intervention.
I think he's just
It
old.
may take Jill, Obama.
No, you started eating ice cream with her last night. She don't care.
It may take, but then that's why I was saying when Anna made her point, and some people believe in her too, her opinion. She said, y'all gonna destroy this man for one bad debate.
It's not one bad.
No, that's what she was saying.
Oh, so she's wrong.
No, she's not.
She's
That's her
wrong,
opinion.
Lenore. It's not one debate. We've been watching it every time he gets.
Debate.
No, we've been watching him on television.
He was good at the last one.
No, you talk the State of the Union, but not everything else.
I know, but I'm just saying his debate.
Quit saying one debate. It's not.
Yes, it is, because wait, hold on, Ma. It is because what's another bad debate he had?
Not debate.
That's
We're
what she's
watching
saying.
him. It's not. She keeps thinking people are saying he had one debate where he was bad.
No, she's saying she named all.
Go ahead, Ma.
She named all the people who in the past have had really bad debates.
All right, go ahead, Ma.
And they still won.
All right, go ahead, Ma.
That's what she's saying.
I don't think that Biden is a mean man at all. I think he's just old. He's old. That's it. He's not like Trump.
You,
No, he's not like Trump.
Not dirty like
Kim's
Trump.
concern is that there could be hints of dementia.
Yes, and quit saying, and when
And it's not even about the old, because we can't say old people get dementia. That's
no,
not true.
it's not old. It's
Then
him.
we got to be careful how we
Right.
say that.
Okay, let's say it
Yeah,
this way.
yeah.
Not old. I said Bernie Sanders.
No, Mama said
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Joy is 80.
Yeah, she don't have dementia.
Right. You don't have dementia, Mom.
No, and I'm 80.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm
So
80.
it's not age.
Yeah.
It's him.
It's mental stability.
Right.
Where he's
I
at.
already feel like Trump has it. He's shown that he
Oh,
has it.
yeah.
He's given things. That's what I'm saying.
Like
when
hints of
He's
it.
also mentally
right. That's what I'm
sick,
saying. When you
too.
keep saying Anna, I'm tired of that.
No, Anna was talking.
We
along-
watching them along the whole thing,
Aside-
not one debate.
Anna's point, even with that, if people are saying, she said the man could be frail, he could be having issues with remembering things, but when it comes to sitting at that desk and making sure a policy is either vetoed or whatever, she said, I still rather take that old man
Okay.
leaning over like
hold on.
than Trump.
That's
her opinion.
okay. That's
her opinion.
okay. That's a different argument.
That's the point she
now
was
the
making.
argument. But what we're saying,
Let me check my
and,
phone.
and I'm
Take
tired
your
of people saying that it's not relevant, is that he showed signs of dementia,
Yeah.
and he's shown it other times, not just on the debate. That's a real concern. Now, if you want to talk about who you rather, that's another
the
debate.
lesser of the two evils.
Exact what we've been saying.
I know.
Do you want a low life hustler? Do you want a too big criminal? Do you want
who's friends with Putin?
right?
and
Do
Kim
you
Jong-un?
want somebody who grabs women by the you know what? Do you want a liar? Do you want somebody who's a moron and a nincompoop?
Uh-huh.
Or do you want a frail dementia man who probably is not even going to be able to serve 1 year?
Hey,
He'll probably be
hey,
gone in a year.
Uh-huh.
But which one? That's a different debate.
I know.
Now,
I know.
the true debate, and this is the part that everybody's missing, I feel like on both of them, neither one of them is going to be able to serve. So the vice presidents start to come into play.
You have to look at them.
Who is Trump going to choose for his vice president? We already know who Biden has.
Right.
Do you want Kamala Harris? Or do you want whoever Trump is going to choose for his vice president to be the next president of the United States? That's my argument. Both of those men on stage last night, neither one of them got 4 years in them. Trump, not because of physical, because he's
Right.
going to be locked up.
And because he don't know nothing.
And he's a
And he
moron.
goes by how he feels.
Now.
He's a loose cannon.
Biden, I don't physically think he can make 4 years. I don't even think he's going to be able to make it in November, to be honest. But let's see. If they keep pumping him with drugs, he might. A lot of people putting on their senior abuse at this moment.
Oh.
You're forcing this man to run for president of the United States.
But you know what?
And it's wrong.
But we have family members, not so much.
You can let her out right here, man.
No, I'm going to wait till this. Well, because she has to do
Well,
the-
just go regular then.
Give yourself some room, though.
So she could get it right here. Just park regular. She on her
okay.
thing.
That's true.
Because I can go over, I can drive over there.
She's on her scooter.
Yeah.
I don't have to put it together. Thank God.
So my thing is, the bigger argument
I
is,
don't need an umbrella. Do
Well, I'm going to leave this for you because you got to do this tape.
all right, Ma, we'll do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We live, y'all. We still talking.
I know.
Oh, so the
You
main,
chose to go live before
I
this.
know, but you talking about doing shipping and all kind of stuff. My thing is, the biggest issue right now is, who is Trump going to have as his VP? That's my thing. Because where did I put my glasses? Oh Lord Jesus. Because who he has as his VP is going to be determined the undecideds and how they vote for him. I think, Ma, you getting out?
I'm getting out.
I think Mark Rubio gonna be his choice.
Yeah, I think so too, Rubio.
My mom thinks so too.
Someone said that twice.
I think it's gonna be Mark Rubio. Let me tell y'all why. I think it's gonna be Mark Rubio because if they had to vote for somebody as president, the Republicans would back Mark Rubio. He ran before, he had a strong running, and a lot of Republicans still like him. I think they, in the bottom of their heart and in their mind, they know Trump is not going to be able to complete 4 years. And whoever he chooses as his vice president is going to be the person that is going to be running the country. Robin, oh, hold on, y'all, go back. Kelly Hayes says, hello, everybody. Kelly Hayes said, hey, Mama Woods. Okay. She said, hi. Sports Kingdom says, I like your shirt. Thank you. It's in remembrance of my dad. Robin said, you ladies are completely crazy. The Dems are freaking out. I'm saying that, Robin, so I don't know what you're talking about. Lenore the one being nice. I'm saying they freaking out.
You know what?
All right.
Here's the thing. I felt last night I was at a funeral. I really did.
All right.
I said, oh, Lord, Biden done died.
Robin.
But when I got the updates from everybody else's opinions, whether it was news media or not, Anna pretty much, it's so funny how a Republican is rooting still for the old man, regardless of the issues he had with the debate, his mental thing. Yeah. She said, I still don't want
she don't like
Trump.
She don't like Trump.
I don't care. I'll take a dead man.
And then Robin says, not me, I love Trump. Okay, then love Trump. We don't care about that. I don't care at this point, like I said.
It don't matter,
Trump,
though. You did tell everybody it doesn't matter who is in office.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you love Trump, love Trump. I think he's going to get in office. He's not going to, first of all, he's not going to be able to stay in office. So you can love him all you want to. He's going to jail.
That was the comment that Biden made.
He has more charges coming against him.
You've been charged 34 times. You are a felon. And you got more coming at you, man.
Yeah, more.
You got more coming.
I understand what you're saying, Robin. Y'all people who love Trump so much, get off of that. He's not going to be president. Even if he wins, he's not going to be
president like Paul in jail.
No, he can't, because he won't be able to run. He can't.
Well, Paul still wrote letters.
No, you can't be president and be locked up because you won't be able to do your duties.
Oh.
So he would have to pass.
His vice president has to.
I've watched all kind of legal people say this.
Oh, okay.
He has to pass it down to his vice president, and his vice. You going to pick up mail? And his vice president has to be the person that has to run the country.
Oh,
so for those of you who love Trump so much, you're in denial, just like the Democrats are in denial about Biden. Both of you guys are morons, in my opinion, because you backing these men who neither one of them is going to be able to be in office.
But here's the point.
I'm not a Democrat or Republican, Robin.
But you know
that's why.
But even to Robin's point, colleague Robin's defense, you sat here and you named some things on how he did well.
In the debate, yeah.
Everybody was concerned that he didn't have an audience.
No.
Mics would be turned off.
That part.
He is a slickster. He is I see him. He is a
hustler.
But he moving and growing.
But wait a minute. Beyond that, taken away from you saying hustler and slickster, I'm saying he did well, not from being a hustler and a slickster. I'm saying he did well because he actually listened to the people who told him what to do when he came out there. Trump never listens. So in a strange kind of way, I feel like it made him stronger to his base, because one of the arguments that people kept saying about him is that he doesn't listen. And so I think he was trying to show, I do listen. I can listen. I can change.
And I don't have to be a bully.
And I don't have to be a bully and obnoxious like I always am.
In my heart,
I'm sorry.
To not dog that old man.
I don't like Trump, y'all, but I'm sorry. In my opinion, I felt like he showed compassion last night. Something I've never seen from him.
Torn Biden apart.
And I think he did it. I'm only guessing. Is because he has dementia. He's shown several times that he has it. He started off saying messages in the rallies, and we start going, what is he talking about? What is he? Is he crazy? Does he have dementia? What's going on?
He may have an early stage.
He has early stages of it, and I want somebody to do some research. Did his mom or his dad have it? Because a lot of times it does run in your family.
Yeah.
And I really, and as much as I dislike him, I cannot say that he did not. Y'all can look at his face. a lot of times when
That
Biden
was
was
in
talking,
his
and he
mind.
was looking like, I could say something, but I'm not. It's
But then
almost,
that could have been him been learning not to say something so he won't look like
no,
a
it
bully.
looked like he really didn't, I feel sorry for this man. He looked like he was like, what is he saying? Tell me if y'all think that. Take away the bias, because a lot of times y'all bias, and when y'all, whether y'all pro-Trump or pro-Biden, you guys are biased, and you can't say anything positive about the other one. You only can say negative stuff, and I can't really have conversations with people like that, because you one-sided and you never see anything negative about the person who you like. You gotta be able to see pros and cons about people that you like, or nobody's gonna talk to you about anything. You just one-dimensional. So I'm taking away my bias on how I feel about Trump, and I'm saying that he actually showed. Just sit here for a second. He actually showed compassion, in my opinion. That's how I felt. And one time he did say, I don't even know how to answer that, because I don't even know what you said.
I don't know what you said. I can't even come back. He mumbled. I felt bad.
I can't even attack you because I don't even know what you
He
said.
said, I can't. I just, hey. I'm trying to be nice here because they told me to. I don't want to beat up Grandpa.
You keep saying that. I don't think it's because they told him to.
We don't know that, though.
We don't know.
That's the thing about him. You don't know when he wakes up in the morning how he's feeling.
Trump, Putin said that.
If he was in revenge mode, if he was in, I feel, and then Biden did have a moment of laughter. You whine all the time.
Oh, he does whine.
You complain.
And
if
Trump,
you lose, you're probably going to go, I lost. I lost. That's not fair. And the little brat boy that he is. But you don't. He's a loose cannon. Whoever was that, Robin, whoever is supporting him. Those of you that's supporting him, y'all better be some praying people. That's all I gotta say.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
You don't know what you're gonna get from day to day with him. He may do good.
I will tell you
He
this.
He may not do the whole thing he's doing with the immigrant and the migrants. He may change his mind. He may wake up and have a moment.
You said you was gonna put them all on buses and send them away. We felt like that wasn't
my
what we.
mind. Or the women. I thought I was doing okay with the Roe versus wait, was it Roe? That one. I changed my mind. I do feel sorry for these ladies. They do need to. Y'all may go, what?
Well, he did change his mind. That night, he said, when they asked him about it, he said, I agree with exceptions. He never said that before.
Exceptions. And he kept saying, I know some of y'all that don't believe. Some of y'all don't agree. He was pretty much covering himself. I agree with exceptions, even though some of y'all Republicans don't.
He actually agrees with abortion, but he can't say that.
He can't say that. Because I know if he would have gotten what's her name pregnant,
he would have had an abortion.
He would have paid her to have that abortion.
Let me tell you something, porn star. Not only am I going to pay for you to have one,
I love it.
but I'm going to send my Secret Service to take you to the clinic.
Thank you.
And you not getting, when you get out the car, they're going to escort you. Now, what if I don't want one? It doesn't matter what you want. So, if you think in this earth that you're going to have a Trump baby while I'm running for president, and you're a porn star, get the hell out of here, lady.
I don't know what you've been smoking.
Now, you either get this abortion or you fall down the stairs.
Like my second wife or my first wife.
Now, which one?
He had? I don't know.
We going in for the abortion, or you falling down the stairs?
Yes.
Which one? I guess I'll take you. But okay, then. Get in the car and you're going. So for these people, a lot of these people.
You're taking a gamble.
A lot of these people who are Christian, and we're pro.
God is for him.
Pro-life. If they 13-year-old or somebody get taken advantage of, they'll be the first ones at the abortion clinic.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're liars when they say they're not. But they somehow are pro-life until just what what's his name, the wolf. Rather be a Dracula, rather be a wolf.
Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker. He pushed for an abortion. Well, I had a moment of weakness at that. Shut up.
You know what?
Y'all all push for it.
We're born again now. We don't do that life anymore.
No, they still do it. Born again. For their family. Not for your family. For my family, we're getting it.
And you justify for it.
Right. Now, let's see this offer here. I turned on Grubhub.
So
Okay, let's go here.
so I understand.
Hold on, there's people behind you.
I understand because we're independent. We're not either party.
Now,
So we stress that.
and let's make it clear while I'm independent so that people don't get it twisted. If the Republicans win,
Whipped in all crazy.
if the Republicans win, and let's say abortion is banned all across the world.
Yeah, every state.
Gay rights, you can't get married no more.
Yeah.
Transgender, you can't have no more operations.
Nope.
Prayers put back in the school along with the Ten Commandments. You do realize that means absolutely nothing to me. As somebody who's almost 60,
as policies that you're
it doesn't change my life. This guy coming. It doesn't affect my life one. It doesn't affect my life 1 minute. I'm not gay. I'm not transgender. I would be pushing the rights for other people to be able to do it.
Exactly.
Not me.
My concerns right now is Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and just medical, because I'm getting older now. So those are my main, and I have my own business.
Now,
if you can help me in that, whoever's president, help me.
Cheryl's Drive-In. That's where you're going.
Oh, where's that at?
Cheryl's Drive-In.
Oh,
Right.
that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's one in Zion. I didn't know.
No.
Okay.
No, that.
So I see it's whatever what's on our priority list as policies that concerns us and that we're fighting
So
for.
if Trump becomes president of the United States, my world is not destroyed.
No.
Sorry.
No, it's not.
I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. Other people's worlds might be destroyed.
Yeah. Some
Because
people may
he
try to
will
leave the
affect.
country.
They'll leave the country because he will affect certain people's lives
Yeah.
big time with his policy.
Yeah.
Mine, no. If anything,
Not so much.
If
no.
anything, we made more money when Trump was president.
But you know what? Even
I'm saying if we was being mean and just thinking about ourselves, we made more money when Trump was president for our business.
We did.
We got so many tax breaks, it was
as a
crazy.
business owner, yeah.
That's the only time we made money. Is when Trump was president.
Yeah.
Every other time since Biden has been president, we've owed taxes.
And it's funny because on the debate stage last night, I'm laughing because I thought he took me back, Trump, to Celebrity Apprentice. You don't fire nobody. I fire people.
Oh,
you
yeah.
never fire anyone. Listen to this man. He never fires. And I'm just like, you bragging about firing people.
Oh, yeah.
You fired the colonel, who they went back and forth on that he didn't say that comment about their fools or whatever.
He did say it.
But he said you did say it because you fired the man.
And let me tell you how I know he said it. About them being, weak or something or whatever.
Yeah.
Because he said it about McCain.
Yeah.
You guys gotta start using common sense.
Yeah.
The man said it out of his mouth. He didn't like McCain.
Yeah.
And about him getting caught.
But
and being weak
but
for being caught.
But let me tell
so
you
he
this.
does think that people who die.
Before you get out the car, this is a very important comment that they made it was somebody on The View that was given background information about the mega people and even like whoever that was on our show who follows him. He says, understand this, you guys, they don't take him serious.
No,
they don't take him serious. If he makes a comment about, like he made the comment about McCain, and he was just joking. He's funny.
This is Trump.
They don't take him
y'all,
serious.
This is Trump. I'm telling
with
y'all.
His comments.
And again, I don't like him, but I'm saying something that it is in his favor right now. Trump is the type of guy that you could be friends with, right? Y'all play poker together, y'all have fun with golf, all of that. You say something bad about him, his wife even said this. He'll say 20 million things about you bad. That's why your wife is ugly, that your dog has one leg, you'll never make it, you're a disgusting human being, you smell bad.
Yes.
You know, when we was playing golf, I wanted to tell you that you were stunk, but I never told you that. So now I'm telling you now you stink. Both in golf and off golf, you stink. Your wife needs to wash your clothes, but she's too busy going to bingo night on Catholic night church.
But come back.
She's not even taking care of her family.
Come back and
And
apologize.
the guy comes back and says, "You know what? I'm sorry, Trump.
I'm sorry, Trump.
I should have never said that.
I like you, man. You are a good businessman.
I didn't really.
I was out of order.
This is Trump. I didn't really think you stunk on.
Yeah,
you really do
you're a
actually.
Good guy.
You actually are good in golf.
You are, yeah.
I just wanted to say you stunk because it'll hurt you.
Yeah.
And I know you love your wife.
Yeah, yeah.
But I know that if I say something about her being at bingo all the time, I know Helen's there. 6 days. One day Helen goes off to play bingo. I wanted to hurt you bad, Bob. So I talked about Helen going off, not taking care of the family and stuff. I don't really mean that.
Oh my God.
I just want to say stuff because you were saying something negative about me.
I didn't like what you said about me.
That's Trump.
Wow.
I don't really believe, and you guys don't either, that he believes that guys who have died in the military are weak and poor and are suckers.
But I don't know. He's never been in the military himself.
McCain was talking about him, now all of a sudden, anybody who gets caught by the enemy is a weak link and a sucker. He's a moron. God. I told y'all that he's a moron. He's stupid. He doesn't know. He's just dumb.
Did he mean what he said? He didn't even make decisions on firing people on this show sometimes. He would leave that to his daughter.
He's stupid.
Or that old man.
My daughter she's gorgeous. If she wasn't my daughter, I'd marry her. He's a moron.
Marry your daughter because she's gorgeous.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me go in and get this order. Let me turn this around. All right. She's gorgeous. He doesn't believe half the stuff he say, y'all. He's stupid. All right, we're picking up a Grubhub order. They never ready, so I gave them plenty of time sitting outside talking to be ready. Let's see. All right. I don't see no order in the window. And y'all saw I gave him plenty of time. I actually sat outside and talked. So, it's 2 people. Hi. Let's see y'all when I get up to the thing. Usually some people have it where it's on the side where you can come in and get it. You don't have to wait. You have a pickup order for Diddy? Oh my goodness, it's actually ready. I can't believe it. What? Oh, maybe not.
Somebody ordered an extra chicken.
So,
Which I think
let's
is
see.
I didn't know.
Yeah, pickup order for Diddy. See, so y'all can see. That's the only thing I hate, when you walk in and the orders aren't there waiting for you. If you decide to do this, that's probably the negative part of doing the food pickup. But again, if it's not ready, you have a choice. You can say whether you want to cancel the order or whether you want to wait. It looked like it was ready. Maybe she was just doing a drink or something. Yeah, it looked like she was doing the drinks. Probably had, does this double up or?
No. Did you want to double up?
Yeah. That looked like I'll have an accident going out. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I think that big drink is doing it.
Yeah. Be careful.
Yeah. All right, that's better. Thank you. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm trying to hold the phone and hold the order at the same time. We're gonna do the window thing. Let's do the window handoff. Put that in my seat. I ain't alarm in the rain. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Hold on. I told them it's hard to hold this. I told them with churros, they never ready when you go in. Hold on. Oh yeah. You want to do that? You can do it. So
Get started.
so hard to do it. Yeah. So do that.
Got drinks.
Got drinks.
Got order.
Got order. You just follow the prompts. What does it say? Arrow back. Arrow back. Okay, leaving. Now hit navigate, because that's going to take us to the next place.
Oh, there's 2 places?
Yeah, let me see that. Oh, it's a Mexican restaurant. Hold on, y'all. All right, Lenora doesn't like Grubhub because she doesn't like doing the
Their navigation.
She don't like the
window.
navigation window. Well, nobody does, but I think they do that because you can go to more than one place. This one's on Grand, so just go to Grand. But I think this is the one that's on. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, watch those drinks.
I had to tell her to give me another thing
Oh,
because
2
it
of
was
them?
it was flimsy. I'm like, girl, you an accident
Like
waiting
you
to
on your own
happen.
with the drinks. If they fall on you, so what?
You an accident waiting to happen with
Yeah.
me taking that little flimsy thing out. Don't be afraid to tell the restaurant too, y'all, when y'all do this. Give me this. Sometimes I tell them put it in a bag, or sometimes I tell them put it in another bag or something like that.
You say grand.
Yeah, you know which way. Sometimes I tell them to put it in another bag because they
They don't wrap it even correctly for you to travel.
and
with
you
it.
gotta be the person to take it out.
Yeah.
So just try to make your job easy. It's not about them, it's about
Because if you
you.
have it in your car, you don't want it to spill. You don't want it to fall over.
Right. Let me look and see if this is let me make sure this is the right.
Ricky Ray.
Yeah, this is the right one. This is that one that's located right when you turn.
Off Grand and Washington.
It's right there. No, it's not that
Lewis.
far up. Yeah, the one by Lewis.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think
Near that
so.
old the record shop. Now, before you after Lewis, you turn. It's there. That place.
Yeah. Think so. I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, that's it. So, will we have anything else about
The debate.
Oh, what did Kelly say? What's your cutoff for time for waiting when an order isn't ready when you get there? Now,
that varies.
it varies, Kelly. It depends on you. If you are in the middle where your app is ringing, I'm not waiting on no order.
Right.
I don't have no cutoff. If I walk in and that order's not ready, I'm out. I'm canceling and I'm moving on to the next one. If you had a slow time,
You had time to wait. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You waited a long time.
in the beginning when I first started driving.
15, 20 minutes you waited one
When
time.
I first started driving, I waited a long time.
Yes.
I'll
yes.
never do that again.
As a new driver, they
As
may
a
not
new
know.
driver, you don't know because you like, do I get, am I supposed to wait on this
Right.
or does it hurt me if I cancel?
Right.
Your score goes down if you cancel, but it's not. The score doesn't matter, y'all. And I know they probably hate me saying this. Uber and Grubhub.
They score you
It
on
doesn't
levels.
matter because if it's busy, everybody's getting a ring. They don't care about no dang on score. The computer doesn't. It's only times when it's not busy that the scores matter. If you're a high score driver, because they'll give it to the people with the high scores before they give it to the people
they can
with.
depend on them to.
They know you're not gonna be
keep it
canceling
moving,
all the
keep it
time.
moving, yeah.
But if you go out during the times where it's bang like lunchtime or dinner time, those scores don't matter.
And then if you wait,
because I got a low score in Uber because I canceled. My score is like 80 something.
Yeah.
For Uber.
Right.
Because I canceled a lot.
And you've waited a few. Another order can come through at that same place.
Yes. Or at another place.
At another place.
While you just sitting there, the computer say, well, since you sitting there, I might as well give you another order.
There have been times when you've asked the place how much longer. I'll be back.
And they always
And you'll
lying.
go and do another order and come back, and then they'll be ready.
If I'm doing more than one app, now you saying something.
Yeah.
See, this might be too much for people that's just starting for me to tell them.
Yeah.
Grubhub has a pickup time, okay?
Yeah.
If you know you're going to turn on Uber, right, while you're doing Grubhub, and you're near the place that you have to pick up for Grubhub, go by the place for Grubhub and say, I'm here.
Ooh, you showing them the tricks.
Click, I'm here. Because then they won't give it to somebody else, right?
Uh-huh.
You'll be there early because your pickup time, let's say your pickup time is 12:15 and you get there at 12 o'clock and you click, I'm here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you're not supposed to even be there till 12:15. The restaurant don't really even want you to come in before 12:15.
Right.
Because when I go in early, they get mad. Okay, this one, yeah.
Okay.
They get mad. You put it right in front of the door, please, because it's raining. Thank you. We don't even have to go in the parking lot. Okay. I'll say this. For now, let's look at this. This is a perfect example right now. The pickup time is 12:12, right?
Mm-hmm.
They should be ready, right? 12:12 when I go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they ready.
This is another company than this Cheryl's?
Yeah, this is another. I'm picking up.
Oh,
Remember, I got two at one time.
okay.
They should be ready when I go in there because it says pickup is 12:12. It's 12:12. If this is a restaurant, see, some of it's going to come with you just having experience. If this is a restaurant, I know they're not going to be ready. They never ready.
Right.
I'll click here right now.
And go come back.
And then I'll turn on Uber and go do another Uber order, and then I'll come back.
Yeah, because if you know their reputation is always slow.
These people are never ready.
Okay.
Let's see if they ready today.
Okay.
They might be ready today.
That's
Let's
true.
see.
Okay.
They never ready. But let's click. I'm going to click arrived. Okay. And now I'm going to go in.
And you got the name.
Yep. I'm going to go in and let's see if they're ready. It said pickup is 12:12. Let's see. They never ready. Never. I don't think I've ever come in and grabbed an order and left from here. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And normally for them, I would click here and then I'll go do a Uber order. But let's see. Let's see. They might be ready today because I had to pick up at another place. So they may be ready today, y'all. Hi. Yeah, for Deborah. Is that it? All right, y'all ready. Good. Thank you. You too. All right. See, they was ready, y'all. They was ready. Shocked. But I think that's because I had to pick up at another place. Y'all saw me waiting out. Y'all saw me waiting at Cheryl's. That's why they ready here. So it does depend. It's not a one answer, Kelly. It's more when you get experience. I was telling them they probably was ready because I waited at Cheryl's, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So. Oh, and it's raining too? God dang. That's the other thing too.
When you delivering in rain. I remember I had to deliver. I delivered by myself.
Yeah, you could. I usually go by myself.
The umbrella was flying. The wind was so bad, the umbrella would be flying, and I'd be trying to hold the food.
Just so y'all know, just giving y'all some background. I didn't deliver with Lenora. Okay, she hit my head.
I'm sorry.
I deliver by myself. You can do it. Let's see you do it. Let's watch you do it. Take it off the thing. She never likes doing this. Just follow the things. Now what does it say? Leaving. So hit leaving. Navigate. Start. Okay. Now let me have it. You know where you're going?
That way?
Hold on.
No, that way, because I...
Hold on a minute. Right now, the GPS doesn't know where she is.
I think it's because it's Friday. It's a lot of traffic.
It's a lot of traffic.
For lunch hour,
we don't normally have this, and it's raining.
And it's raining, so they must be leaving work early or something.
Or people just want to get out. Can you see? All right. Now the GPS has picked up where you were.
Okay.
It didn't know where you was. So it's straight on. It's keep straight. And when you get a chance, when you pass Green Bay, you're gonna get in the right. Well,
past Green Bay?
It's before that. Get in the right lane.
Oh, right.
But you are gonna pass Green Bay.
I feel like it's turning left.
No, Lenora. It's going right. Oh, maybe you're right. Left. You're right.
I saw the left arrow.
All right, look at you. Looking ahead of time. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
She never looks ahead of time.
Yeah, because I'm looking at
the one. Well, here, you want me to just put it up there and you follow it?
Yeah.
Because when you by yourself, you have to do it.
And this is for one of the food places that we're dropping off.
Yes.
I hope it's one with the drinks.
So you following that, right?
Yeah.
All right. You're not gonna pass it up or nothing. I ain't gotta look. Okay, so that's the answer to that, Kelly.
There's a lot of things involved with, and then you do get a lot of calls if you do nighttime, bad weather.
Nighttime is a lot of calls because nobody wants to drive at night.
Winter time, because we have a lot of winter here
nobody wants to drive.
In the
right
Midwest.
Now, nobody wants to drive. Usually, if it's times where most people don't drive, that's when the thing is ringing off the chain.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to drive in the rain. Nobody wants to drive in the snow. No one wants to drive at night.
Any kind of storm.
Any storm, nobody's. So when those people dropping your food off because you don't want to go out and get nothing to eat, trust me, they getting paid.
Yeah.
Because they getting
extra tips.
Extra tips.
I tipped the one guy because it was a storm. It was a thunderstorm. And I'm like, wow, let me tip him. Because for him to bring my food in that rain and weather,
right.
Bad weather.
Like these 2 orders that we doing right now, the people probably gonna tip well because it's raining. And they didn't want to come out in the rain. You see what I'm saying? So
I can't stand the rain.
Right.
Against my window.
She funny, ain't she? All right, so I think we've exhausted the conversation about the thing. We've passed our hour anyway, so.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, I know.
Since we picked up, because we.
So our whole show was about that stupid debate.
That debate is very important because it's going to determine who's going to run our country.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well, no, it gives everybody some more insight. And you really won't know.
Oh, you mean we're gonna the same people who's voting for Trump gonna vote for Trump? The same people voting for Biden gonna vote for Biden.
But the undecided people, the what's her name? What's her name that was running?
I think they're gonna stay home. I think a lot of people gonna stay home.
We won't really know, you guys, until November.
You looking at the thing?
Yeah. Where's that street? Is it this one?
Let me pick this up, y'all. She doing it to us.
It must
past
be
the
after
light.
Green Bay.
Yes,
You're
past
right,
the
it
light.
was after Green
yeah,
Bay.
let me look at this.
Okay.
I'm too nervous letting you look at it because you like.
Well, it's
where's it at?
Because you changed it and you said before Green Bay.
No, after.
So I was thinking.
All right, everybody relax.
Here.
Everybody relax. This is next street. Everybody relax and calm down. But no, I think what's gonna happen, if we can finish this off, is I think a lot of people are gonna stay home, unfortunately. Again, we don't know. All this is us talking right now for June. Things could drastically change by November, y'all.
Who was it that came on our show that said that in their state, if you miss one election,
if you miss an election, you can't vote in the next one. That's true.
I wish that was for every state.
That's true.
Another thing about state to state laws. I don't like state to state laws. If it's
not on some things. Right here, make a left.
Well, it's starting to look like on a lot of things, because even with my friend whose family who's
watch out.
Oh, dang.
Watch out. You probably gotta do the same thing he doing. But let's see.
They said their state, if you're getting government assistance.
Watch out, Lenore. Well, just watch out. You
I'm
don't have
looking.
to go.
I'm not
Okay.
going. I'm just looking.
Yeah, you don't have to go. We ain't in no hurry. See? We ain't in no hurry. Okay. I ain't in no hurry to get killed to get these people their food.
Their state, you have to be in school in order to get public assistance.
Michigan, I think.
Yes. Other states may not have to be in school.
You talking about welfare?
Welfare.
Yeah.
Exactly. They got to see that you're trying to get yourself together to get a job and to be ready, whatever, before the state gives you money.
Right.
That stuff like that, you hope all the states will pick up something like that.
Yeah.
Or the gun laws.
Yeah.
The gun laws is conceal and carry. If you're able to carry your gun in one state, you should be able to carry it in another state.
But that's different because I understand, but then I understand why it's different from state to state. If you live in a more rural area like North Carolina and stuff.
But you're living in a state that they don't hardly use the guns and people on the streets are using them. You need to be, if you're in the inner city where there's a lot of people, let me still be able to carry my weapon because I may have to use it if somebody carjack me.
Slow down. You see the address?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on.
Right here. One of these.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right here.
This one. Okay.
All right, let's see what they said. I'm hit. We here. I hate Grubhub because you got to go out of the app to go back into the app. Uber, everything is on one thing. Leave on doormat with letter D. Leave order on front door of house or on doormat letter D. So a part D, I guess. Now is that
D is upstairs?
Well, let me see. Hold on.
Which food are they so I can start to get it?
Churros.
Does that look like a 2-story?
It's churros. Now you want me to tell them? See, you do stairs, I don't. But do you want me to tell them to come down? Now they got apartment 1S.
Oh.
But yet leave a doormat with the letter D. Oh, the doormat must have a D on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the doormat has a D on it.
1S?
Yeah. When they say leave at, maybe people been leaving it at the wrong door. But anyway, I can't contact them anyway here, right? Because it's on my phone.
Okay.
And then please take these drinks. I hate holding drinks and stuff.
This stuff is coming out of this. Is
What?
this liquid in here?
What?
The food.
Oh, churros?
Leaking in the bag.
Here, let me give you this.
Oh, seriously?
One S. There's a D on the doormat. I'm assuming. Sometimes when y'all leave instructions, they're not clear, but that's my assumption. Let me retry it. That picture wasn't good. Okay. Had rain in it. All right. So let me hit OK. I took a picture. I'm hitting OK. All y'all got to do is just follow the instructions. Drop off the order in a safe place. Take a photo that clearly shows that I did. And I took a photo of her going into the building. And then swipe to complete your delivery. So I'm going to hit submit photo. And then let me make sure it don't have a person's address. Swipe to deliver. And that's it. The next one,
Leave my glasses in the car.
I hate the next one is farther away than where we are, but do you want to go ahead and take us out in prayer? I hate that the next one is farther because we got to come back and pick up Mama.
Oh, man.
I know, I hate that. But that's fine. We got to come back and pick her up, which is coming back this way. This next order is going more towards our house. See?
What city?
Gurney. See?
Okay.
All right. You want to take... Oh, so that was it, y'all. That was all we had on the...
I'm going to do Washington.
Make a left up at this street.
And then go to that street that goes to Washington. Right. Because if I'm going Gurney way. Because that's Washington.
Yeah, Washington. Okay, go ahead.
I got to get my breath. They had stairs.
I was asking if they had stairs.
They had a ground floor.
Oh,
with
so
stairs
apartment
to-
1 is on the stairs.
Yeah, it was 5 stairs, and it was the first door. Thank God they said that, because you can't hardly see their letter.
And it had a D on the doormat.
On the doormat.
That's probably why they said that.
But
you said you like doing this for exercise.
yeah. But
Some people do this delivery, y'all, for exercise. They like getting in and out and going
Okay.
upstairs and all that other stuff.
yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Whew, Father God, we thank you. We thank you, oh God. We give you glory and honor, oh God. We just lift your name up for another day. We thank you for the rain, oh God, because we do need the rain when there's areas where the air
Dry.
when the grounds are dry, oh God, and the rain refreshes. But we thank you for any kind of weather we're having, oh God, just to be able to see it and live and have the activities of our limbs. We thank you for another show. We didn't talk too much about it, a lot of things, but the debate is a real big issue because there are a lot of people that are voicing their concerns. We're going to hear this for the rest of the months, even until the DNC and the Republicans convention. All of that is coming up this summer. What's going to happen? Things can happen even in the next 3-4 months with both candidates, the families, and anything else that happens. So regardless of what's going on and who looks like they're winning and who we're voting for and whatever, or even if we don't want to vote, we just need to be in prayer. If we're people of prayer,
That's it.
And I'm going to even say regardless of your faith, if you're Muslim, if you're Jewish, whatever, pray.
All right,
Pray. That's
Talking
so
to God.
important. Pray. Pray to your God. Pray to God. I pray to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jesus is our Lord and Savior. That's who I pray to. So whoever you pray to, and even if you don't pray, just stay positive on what's coming up in our government, because it's so important for our leaders.
I think she's talking to y'all.
It's so important that our leaders, God, that we are in understand that your word says to pray for our leaders and those who have rule over us and those who are in leadership. And that's so important. So that's why prayer is so important, and not be worried. Your word says to not be anxious for nothing, but with everything, with prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, make our requests known unto you, so we can live in that peace that God has given us and not be nervous about it. So I give you glory and honor for those who chimed in on our show, giving their opinions. I thank you, oh God, that we pray over each and one of those families that's being represented on the show. And we will just forever give you the glory and honor on our show in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right.
Okay. And Lord, forgive my sister for her attitude when it comes to prayer. Whether I pray for a minute, whether I pray for an hour, it just sit there and intercede.
It'd be like people praying over the meal, and everybody be like, all right. The beginning of it, everybody's yes, thank
so
you, Lord,
funny.
for the food. Thank you about the seed.
Yes.
And then after a while, people like,
You
okay,
may see a kid eating.
golly,
Somebody
we got it.
They sneaking a piece of chicken. Okay. All righty.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Was Report. See y'all. Oh, I guess we'll see y'all Monday, unless we pop up on the weekend, which we normally don't, but we might. If something happens or whatever, we might pop up. If not, we'll see y'all Monday. God say the same. All right, y'all.
Have a nice weekend.
Nice weekend.